All right, hey Cancer. So I'm just doing a quick energy check-in. It's a love read for you guys. Just to see where things are aligning between you and this person. So you guys are going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about them. So if that doesn't resonate, you guys check those other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. So let's just see where your energy is at. Cancer. Your energy for Cancer. The Nine of Wands. Maybe feeling a little bit guarded when it comes to the person on your mind. I want to say like hesitance, you know, to even kind of think about where this might go or what it is, in order for anything to proceed, you know. And I do feel like it's in regards to the connection. The Nine of Wands is guarded. It's like you have Death card coming through too, which is needing a transformation. It's needing a rebirth, and Justice card, you know, and that could just be where your energy is at. Like I've given, I give, I give, I give. And, you know, when's it my turn to kind of call in some of the benefits of what I give? It could be with this connection. It could just be life in general. You guys, I just feel like you're just, it's like, I just feel like you're tired, man. You're tired. You know, like it's time for new things to happen. It's time for positive spin on my situation. It's time for things to change. It's time for growth, you know. And Justice card coming in too is, it's not that you're expectant of positive karmic rewards, but it's like I just want things to change, you know. Things need to change. And when it comes to the connection on your mind, I feel the same. Things need to change. So let's just see how you feel about this person. How you feel about this person on your mind. You got the Nine of Coins. That can be a depiction of wish fulfillment. The Four of Swords comes through in reverse, which is going to be pretty much, you know, you've kind of gone silent. You guys have been silent for a little while, and you're ready to come out of the break, right? The Page of Wands is also showing up as new beginnings. So I feel like with the connection coming through, you do see this as a soulful connection. That's what the Page of Wands represents. It's a spiritual journey, a spiritual path. And perhaps maybe this person set you on a spiritual path. But this right here is also, you know, I feel like it's improvement. And the Four of Swords is basically saying, I'm ready to come out of the break with so-and-so or such and such. But things do have to change, because the Nine of Coins shows up. And to me, it's not always a negative card, but I do look at it as somebody took you for granted. Somebody, it's like they can tell you everything you want to hear, but actions are, they just misalign, you know? So I feel like, you know, as far as how you feel about this person is you see great potential, but there's something just that's kind of misfiring with the actions aligning with the words. And if you've had to take a break or pull your energy back, or you've taken a break or a rest from this person, I do feel like you are ready to come out of that and kind of converse and talk and see where things are happening, right? But with the Page of Wands too, it could be that this person's inability to kind of come forward and approach you, it could be pressing some limiting beliefs on what you're actually feeling towards this connection. But I have to say, you guys need to remove those feelings, okay? So let's see who we're talking about. Who is this person? Their energy. The King of Wands. So we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right, I'll tell you this. You guys, if you're looking at this as some sort of a spiritual connection, this person definitely, I feel that they are. All right, they could be kind of, they could have been just misguided, or misguiding you, I should say, with their energy. But the King of Wands shows up in the upright. And I feel like they do have a desire, Six of Cups, to bring in whatever it was you guys, you know, held on to in the past. This person could own their own business. You have two entrepreneurial cards, and a lot of attention, a lot of focus is on this person. So they could have a lot of eyes on them. All right. They could be in the spotlight, you know, and this is somebody who has a big vision. They have big goals. And it could be too that this person has kind of taken you for granted in the way of putting you aside to kind of take care of ambition goals, especially when it comes to money, finances, business, and getting their feet off the ground and moving forward, you know. It could just be too that you guys just don't feel like they have enough time for you, but this person's energy is very warm, it's very nurturing. You got two soul dynamics coming through their energy, so that tells me that this person looks at you like a soulmate too. So let's see how they feel about you. Let's see, let's just make sure. The Eight of Swords is coming through as blockages, so you could have pulled your energy back, but look at that, the Lover's card, another soulmate card. They don't want you to give up, okay? For some of you guys, I don't know why, but the aspect of leaving keeps coming into play, and it's like they don't want you to give up. If this person, if you're dealing with somebody who had to leave, all right, and it could be too that they see you as blocked, maybe not speaking. You guys are not on speaking terms. They could. The Eight of Swords is also unhealthy ways of thinking, so it could be too that you kind of think the worst before anything ever happens. So you know, it's kind of a reminder also to keep your thoughts positive, not to give up on the situation. And this person is kind of looking at you, not kind of, the Lover's card is here, for crying out loud. This person's looking at you as a soul dynamic. So let's just see how you make this person feel. How you make this person feel. It's all about them. Wow. You have the Eight of Wands coming through, which is, it's good energy, it's positive energy. The Seven of Cups coming through also, and the Seven of Wands. It's like, here's what I'm gonna say, I almost feel like out of all the options they have, or you have, this person makes you, you make this person, sorry, feel like they're number one. All right, that's what the Seven of Wands represents, you know. And it's like, I almost feel like this person could be thinking, you know, Cancer could have anyone they want and they choose me, and that excites me. You know, the Eight of Wands is very, very exciting. It's communication, it's positive energy. It's almost like, you know, you could have anyone, and you have chosen me, and I hope that you will continue to choose me in the future, right? So let's just see what their hopes and fears are when it comes to this connection. I almost feel like it's going to be more about the pulling back of the energy. We have the it's like coins, 10 of coins. I feel like it's more, it's on the brink of the positive. It's like the hopes. I do want to start something with you, but I just want to make sure we're set, you know. The Ace of Coins is all about new beginnings. It's commitment. It's solid, steady, and it's like, I want to make it all the way to the end with you. But you have to, it's almost like this person's asking you to let them do what they need to do in order to make way, ground to get to where they need to be with you. All right, the Five of Swords is confliction. It's you know, waving the white flag. It's surrendering to the dynamic. It's extending the olive branch. And I feel like this is right along with the hopes. You know, this person wants to clear the air. They want to clear the energy. The Five of Swords is, you know, having a fear that you guys might be in a state of confliction or constant confliction, but they really hope to kind of pop out of that. Let's redo this. Let's retry this, because I can see the future in a big way with you, you know. The Ten of Coins is all about it. It is endings, but this is on a positive note. This is like getting to that very end of the life aspect. This is like, I don't know, you know, I look at the Two of Wands. I can see that picture in my head, and I'm almost resonating the Two of Wands with this card. It's like retirement. Let's take a break. Let's relax. Just let me get through what I need to get through, you know? So let's just see how you guys will come back through in the next 30 days. I'm hoping for a reconnection. I feel like communication's going to be pretty big on this one. So we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords popped. Wow. So much big energy. All right, so you have the Moon card. I feel like this right here is just saying, hey, Cancer, we're going to unveil something to you. You can't see it yet, but there's a silver lining to why everything's kind of playing out the way it is. So you just need to be patient, all right? Because we're going to expose something to you that you want to see. The Knight of Swords, it's almost like where things were not moving forward, where things were not taken off, they're going to come in with a bang. I'm leaving this card in the upright because the positive aspects in the cards that dropped around it. This right here is, I'm coming in, you're not going anywhere, and I'm going to scoop you up. I'm not releasing you. All right. This person, I do feel like they're kind of they're coming from the aspect of coins, finances, the King of Wands, the Emperor, and I almost feel like it's like you're coming from the point of emotional fulfillment, and this person's saying, I'm going to come in, I'm going to give you everything you hope for, everything you dream of. All right, just be patient with me and let me have that chance to come back into you. Okay, so I feel like this is all super positive. Communication seems to be the biggest part of disconnecting from people, you guys. So allow trust, first of all, but allow this person to come through. Have patience that they will. All right, so I'm going to pull some initials. We'll see who we're talking to. Just keep in mind, you guys, that as long as the cards resonate, that's the energy that matters. All right, SZ, RJ, NW, and C. Cancer, I'm going to leave it right there. You guys have a beautiful weekend.